So, hi, you guys. I'm Veronica. I know Maurice from work, but I also know her as Sydney's fiance and soon-to-be husband. We're gonna
No.
do an we're gonna do an interview for Maurice, basically all about Sydney and their relationship. This is the third time, fourth time, maybe that we've tried to record it. So, good luck to us.
Yeah, I had to sneak out to record it.
We're gonna get started with the first question. And that is, when did you first meet Sydney, and what was your first impression of her?
Um, so Sydney and I, since Dee's here, we met at Voices of Recovery work training. And yeah, at the time I did not know that I was going to meet my future wife. Um, I thought she was beautiful, kind. She had a warm personality. This cool little ring on her nose. And she had a smile that immediately stood out to me. And there was a point in the beginning, I thought she was gay. So I don't know where that came from, but it made it more of a challenge. And yeah, that's how we met.
What was your first date like?
So we went bowling with Veronica and Greg. And apparently, what was his name, Veronica?
Keith?
Apparently Keith. I didn't know he was part of our story, but I guess so. And we Veronica and Greg invited us out bowling, um, and this was the first time we actually hung out together, and we were laughing a lot. Sydney was trying to seduce me the whole time we are bowling, and I just knew after that I wanted to get to know her more. She When I was driving her home, she snuck and tried to grab my hand. And I think we remembered things differently, but she definitely was trying to seduce me.
Yeah, no, I think she remembers it a
Yeah,
lot differently too.
yeah. She was the culprit behind this all.
So, in three words, how would you best describe Sydney?
How would I describe Sydney in only three words? Um, Loving, compassionate, and genuine. And I think even though I'll never tell her, but I do think she's really funny.
What's something Sydney does that always makes you smile?
Everything. Um, the way she gets excited over little things, the way she laughs, how she always checks in to make sure everyone's okay, and um, yeah, just everything.
What do you love most about her?
So what I love most about Sydney is her heart. Um, I think she loves deeply. She's she always puts other people before herself, and she makes everyone around her feel special, especially me and the cats.
When did you realize she was the one?
When did I realize she was the one? I don't think it was like one big moment. I think it was like a bunch of little moments, right? Just seeing how she cared for me, how she was always there, how she treated other people, um, and how peaceful life felt when I was with her. I think that's when I knew.
What's your favorite memory with Sydney or of Sydney?
Um, she knows my favorite memory, but there are so many. I think um, I think my favorite memories are like the simple ones. just like laughing together, taking little trips, spending time together, uh, cuddling, tickling her feet, uh, making ordinary days feel special.
If you had to describe your relationship in one word, what would it be and why?
Home. I think no matter where we're at, if I'm with her, I feel at home.
What makes Sydney different from anyone else you've ever met?
What makes her different from everyone I've ever met? She's incredibly genuine. I think what you see with Sydney is like exactly what you get. It's who she is, and she gives no fucks about it or what anybody thinks. And she has the biggest heart of anyone I know.
What's one thing you've learned from her?
I think I've learned that love is shown through it's shown through patience, kindness, and choosing each other every single day. I think she's taught me that throughout the years. Lots of patience.
What are you most excited about on your wedding day? And like, what moment are you looking forward to the most?
Well, she's looking for the right answer right now. So the right answer is saying I do. But I think um, the thing I'm looking forward to the most is the first look and seeing her walk down the aisle for the first time. I think that's going to be the moment that stays with me forever. Just that first, when she first appears during the wedding day. I think that moment will be burned in my memory forever.
What kind of wife do you think Sydney will be?
I think she's gonna be an incredible wife. She's loyal, supportive, she's thoughtful. She she's just she's already my best friend. So I mean, she's gonna be the greatest wife. And she puts up with my stuff and doesn't put up with my stuff. So it's a win-win.
Where do you see the two of you in 10 years?
Um, in 10 years with 7 babies, a big football family. Still laughing together, I hope, and hopefully growing our family, traveling, making memories, continuing to build the life that we're building together, and just loving each other.
What's one thing you can't wait to experience together as husband and wife?
Uh, I think it's like the last question, just building our future together, creating traditions, traveling, celebrating, all these milestones that in our lives, and growing old.
If you could thank Sydney for one thing, what would it be?
Um, Sydney, I just want to thank you for believing in me, loving me through every season, always encouraging me to be a better person, and and I and I thank you for that. I really appreciate, how much you've supported me and pushed me for me to be the best version of myself every day. Um, I'm not always the best version of myself, but you know, I try.
Is there anything you want to say to everybody here at the party today?
Yes. So everyone at the party, thank you all for loving and supporting Sydney. She means the world to me. I'm grateful she has such an amazing family and friends, um, and you guys are surrounding her. And yeah, thank you guys.
Welcome back.
Welcome. So my phone died halfway through my message. But yeah, we'll start again.
So, lastly, is there a message or something special you want to say directly to Sydney?
Yes. Sydney, this was the hardest thing making this video. We had to hide from you. My phone died. You were at home, hug, not hugging the house, but you were hijacking the house the whole day, and um, but we did it. So I'm in the car, headed home to you, and I just wanted to say that I don't think words will fully ever express how much you mean to me. You've brought me so much love, happiness, and peace into my life. You inspire me to be a better person every day. Um, and I can't wait to stand at the altar, see your beautiful smile, call you my wife, and thank you for everything. Thank you for choosing me. Thank you for putting up with all my headaches that I give you. Um, and I promise to love you, support you, make you happy, and stand by your side through every chapter of our life. And yeah, I love you with all my heart, and I can't wait to spend forever with you and make lots of babies, right? Lots of children, like a whole football team, right? One of them's gonna play for the Niners, I promise, and one will be a professional boxer, and one may become a teacher just because we have to eat. So thank you, and thank you everyone for listening and being here today. I love you guys.